Things have been different since the revolution. When the old king was killed, the line of succession was broken, and a new leader was needed. One worthy of the throne of Keelbreed. And that's how it's been since the time of my grandfathers. The kings and queens and royalty of the land, each have made the trek across their holdings, ending in the great city in the mountains, and beginning north, in the tiny mountain town of Sorrowsun. Or, they would if we'd have built it yet. Hi, I'm Errolthree, and this is a tutorial on how to include Versavia lore in a video about building. And since it's been a while since I've made one, it's a perfect time to capitalise on a subject I've never touched before. 117. Or, in particular, how to update your building style to include the new 117 blocks and features. This will be a mini-series, a couple of videos long, and hopefully over those videos I'll be able to show you all the things you'll need to know about 1.17 building that hopefully you didn't know already. And if not, this is a flex video. I'm flexing. Let's start with the basics, shall we? In this new update we have a bunch of blocks to play with. Blackstone, tuff, calcite, moss, candles, and we'll get through them all in time. But before we choose our materials, we have to make something to put them on. In Sorrowsun, we're going for a mountain town feel, so we'll be building in a standard medieval frame. Ochre spruce logs, medium sized, and a frame that'll let you have sloped roofs. It's a rainy mountain, we gotta be lore friendly. Once you have a basic design for the house frame that you're comfortable with building, you need to find a palette to build with. If you're just building a single house, or only a handful of them, great, your issues are already over. Pick a colour scheme that you like and run with it. If you're building a whole collection of houses, we'll have to look at that in another video. Let's just have a look at those few houses. For Sorrowsun, we'll go with a really high contrast palette, deep slate, calcite, and diorite against oak and spruce frame. Layer up the calcite and the diorite so that the higher up the wall you go, the cleaner the block texture becomes. This makes the bottom of the wall look like it's weathered over time, and more lived in. Next up, let's have a look at the house's roofs. We'll build these out of contrasting materials, deep slate. Since deep slate is very dark already, the aim here isn't to make the top less weathered than the bottom, it's to make sure the roof doesn't have a single bland texture. Switch up the block you use every couple of blocks placed, so the pattern is unpredictable and varied. And build up the pattern of the roof in a gradual curve to the top. Now we have the absolute basics down, we can work on some more advanced decorations. Run a spruce, oak, or dark oak skirt around the bottom of the side of the roof you've just created using half slabs and stairs and trapdoors. Use open trapdoors like vertical half slabs if you need them. Add a smooth gradient to the top of the roof with half slabs, trapdoors, and stairs, and add the totally optional stage of windows to your house. Totally optional. After that, add your own finishing touches to the house. Anything from windowsills to hanging gardens, or, in my case, wooden overhangs made of extinguished campfires. Now onto the surroundings. We could just cover the whole thing in bone meal and leaves, but this is 1.17, we can do better. Grab yourself some glow lichen, glow berries, and some azalea, flowering or otherwise, to add to our regular complement of surrounding decorations. Place some azalea where it's going to be trampled on, or get in the way, but still visible from the path. Hang your glowberry vines from the top of the roofs and overhangs of your house. And place glow lichen where you want the details of your house to be lit up during the night, even without windows nearby. Then, give the whole house a regular complement of leaves, bone meal and flowers. And with the surroundings now fully completed, we're ready to flex the whole thing to anyone willing to watch.
Hello.
Complete the start of our little town to the north. And with that, the project of Sorrowsun has now begun. Hi end of video people! If you're watching the premiere of this video as it goes live, or you're catching the video at any one of these times, we'll be live on Twitch. Come check out the behind the scenes work that goes into Kingdoms Been and Gone, if you have a chance. A special shout out to our YouTube members and our Twitch subs too. It's awesome to see the community grow over time. Thank you for all the support. Until next time, goodbye!